Good afternoon, traders. This is Technical Indicator of iHub's Penny Stock Express. You can watch this video in high definition, expand the video, and select 720p. Going to break down GOIG today. I think there's a good chance GOIG could go into a long-term uptrend in the near future, and I'll indicate why I believe so in a moment. But first, I'd like to talk about the short-term trading opportunities that GOIG has, because I believe there's something for everybody in this stock right now. When we look back at the stock, we look for trends in the price action to see whether or not it's good for day trading and swing trading. And right here we have a base of what, 0.006 or 0.0065, and it runs all the way up to 0.018, and that's about a 200% move. So certainly for a day trader or a swing trader, there was a lot of opportunity in there for you to get 10, 20, 30 or more out of this move. All right, so we're looking at 10 to 30% for those day traders. They're in, they're out. The volume was picking up, so there was some liquidity. Then the volume gets really, really light for a period of time, and we almost have like a consolidation sideways action. And then it breaks that MA20 that it was flirting with for a while, and it goes into a bearish descent. Levels out here, and we almost have a double bottom. And then we have this 4 or 5 day move. So another great opportunity for a day to swing trader from 0.0031 all the way up to 0.0069. That's about 120% right there. So again, you could easily get 10, 20, 30% out of that trade or more if you get lucky and you catch the low to the high. Now, moving forward, what I want to talk about is the fact that the on-balance volume is leveling out here. And I think that we're probably going to start seeing more bulls coming into the stock than bears, which could cause a spike in the PPS. And here's why I believe that's the case. First off, we have a higher low right here. Not by much, but it's a higher low. We could also call this a double bottom. All right, so we have some support here at the 0.003 range. With that support in place, the stock has taken back off on light increase in buying pressure. Now, if it holds this 0.0047, we could be going into an uptrend, and this MA20 should curl. So look for this as your must-hold support if my prediction is true. We want to see 0.0047 held, and preferably on the bid side. The reason I say that is because the resistance prior to that was right around here, and it traded up against it for 5 days in a row. That 0.0045 area was resistance. Now that it's broken, it becomes support. It's also our MA20. So those two things combined could create a good support line moving forward. Now your price action needs to trade up against this moving average right here, which was also an intraday high from a few days back. 0.0069 or 0.0065, I'm going to group them together and say in the middle 0.0067. Once we get above 0.0067, if we hold that as support, or even this MA 50 here, hold that as support. Now we have a nice trading range between there and 0.0085. Not a huge profit opportunity, but if you're picking up shares off this support line in gambling, then anything from 0.0047 up to 0.0085 is almost a 100% move. Certainly an opportunity for those short-term traders, but if you're going long on this one, which I'm considering it for this week, if you're going long on GOIG, what you could be looking for is a break of that MA200. I think those moving averages are going to curl up. We could be looking at 100% between here and here, and if we get above 10, which really takes out a ton of resistance going back, we're looking at 12 and 18. And now there's a really, really good opportunity to bring a lot more traders into the dance. Remember, when you get into small cap stocks, you have to watch your position closely. You're looking for message board support. You're looking for volume. That volume precedes price. All those things are starting to happen. Volume in a small to light increase in comparison to the last couple of months. Message board support is certainly getting much, much more active, and the price action is making higher lows. So it could be looking to do something like it did back in February and March. And even if it doesn't move half as much as it did back then, even if it only moves up to this point right here, there's a lot of profit points in there. So keep GOIG on watch, check out the fundamentals, watch your chart daily, possibly consider it as a trade opportunity. I know I am. Currently I have no position. Here's my disclosure. Hope everybody has a great trading session tomorrow. You can catch me over at the Penny Stock Express for more video analysis. I'll update you guys if I do take a position. Take it easy, everybody.